Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we finished up the last couple of items that I wanted to include in the production line shopping mall that we've been working on for a while. And so, that was logistics drones and logistics vessels, so those are done and being manufactured. So that's good to go. And then we came back over here to the first planet in this system and made a blueprint copy of the foundry, the massive facility that's currently making most of our raw materials. Iron ingots, copper ingots, titanium ingots, titanium alloy ingots, magnets, all that stuff. So what I went ahead and did in between recording is I laid out that second copy of this thing. And it did take a little bit to get this built. But fortunately, it took a lot less time than it would have because I was able to just go grab all the smelters and belts and inserters, or inserters. These are not inserters, this is not Factorio. Sorters. And so they're all in place, and everything should be ready to accept inputs. And I decided just not to record that because it was pretty much just plop the blueprint and then just walk around and let my little construction bots take care of business. So, we need to figure out how it is that we are going to do inputs. And this is how we're going to do inputs for this. We're going to use logistic stations. Because I'm probably going to be importing a lot of raw material. So we're going to be using logistic stations to import said raw material. So I went ahead and grabbed a bunch of logistics stations. So let's go ahead and get these in and figure out how we're going to hook everything up. Actually, let's see. This is all going to be iron. So let's go ahead. Let's put it here. Let's go ahead and put it there. I'm going to fully load it with drones. Alright, and what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to bring in warpers, because I want to make sure that we have warpers here. There's going to be another thing that we're going to have to build. Well, I've got to build something making gravity matrices at some point. And we're going to need to make warpers as well. What we'll probably do is make warpers out of the gravity matrices. I think that's actually the more efficient way to do it. And then, we'll kind of have them split. We'll use what we can for actual research, and the rest will go to make warpers. But for now, we are going to local demand, remote demand, and we don't want that many. We don't want that many. Oh well, we're going to bring in that many. Alright, we're going to bring in iron ore, local demand, remote demand. We're going to bring in copper ore, remote demand, local demand, or remote demand. We don't have any yet, so we're going to have to do that. I think that might be all we do here. It's iron and copper out of this one. Because we'll do another one that does titanium. Ooh, we're gonna need iron here too. That's fine. Titanium. It all depends on how many outputs I actually have to have here, because each of these is going to require an output. So let's go ahead. Start hooking these up. That's going to be iron as well. And so is this. And we're going to need at least 2 more. Alright, so you're going to be iron, and you're going to be iron. Now you are copper. Okay. Oops. I had to pause for a second and turned off my UI. I always forget that that does that. Yep, it's gonna run out. That's fine. No, we're gonna deal with that. Here in a moment. I'm not sure if I'll get to it today, but you know, we're gonna deal with that. That's gonna be the next thing to do. Let's make sure that that can work. You're gonna be copper. There's no copper in the system just yet, so. That's where it's coming from, right there. All right, now we need to run iron into here, here, and here. I'm gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna angle it in. Want to do that? Let's see. Bring it to there, and then let's angle it in. It's 3, right? Yep. And this is still iron, iron, and iron. Now I have 3 more outputs. And how many more connections do I need to make? 1, 2, 3, 4. They also need the sulfuric acid. That's another thing I'm going to have to make more of. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another one, which is fine. Fine. We're going to set you in right about there. Same deal, full load of drones, full load of logistics vessels. Now I just have to figure out how the... We're going to do it out of here. Okay, so this is going to be... Oh, I haven't set that up yet. Titanium. Local and remote demand. We're also going to go ahead and bring in the sulfuric acid as well. There we go. Now, one other thing we're going to do is the yellow belt connection. Yeah, yellow should be fine. And what that is going to do is warpers. All right, so you are going to be titanium. You are going to be titanium. There we go. And you are going to be titanium, and you are going to be sulfuric acid. There we go. I think that's all the inputs we need. Yeah, I think so. So now what we need to do is we need to get more iron and more copper and everything else going. Here's copper. So what we're actually going to do here, real easy, is just set up a mine. Alright, I've set this up so we can get everything in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, all that input there. Get you in there, get you in there, and then you are actually going to run out of there into there. We're running into some power issues. yeah, that's gonna happen. Especially while both of these are trying to charge. Alright, here is a titanium vein, copper, iron. Here's a nice grouping of iron and copper and titanium. I just need to find it. Here we are. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put in a planetary logistics station. Right? Yes. A planetary logistics station. Drop it in there. Give you all the drones. And then you are going to be iron supply, copper supply, and titanium supply. There we go. And it's going to need to be connected to a power source somewhere. We'll figure it out. Where will be the closest source of power? Over here. Okay. Or we connect over there. There we go. Power. Okay, so let's start hooking these up. I had to go ahead and make a whole bunch of mines. I missed one spot, but that's okay. Alright, so then you go in there, you will connect there. And actually, these need to be blue. Because they're going to have more than what a green can supply can handle going in there. And then you run in there. Okay, looks like some logistics drones are coming over here to pick up. Looks like, yep, they are. Alright, next is going to be this mine. Basically grab every deposit that's in reasonable distance. Can I... There we go. Connect those two. There we go. And then you are going to run your way into here. All right, titanium vein. You are next. Ooh, we're going to need to do a little bit of filling here. I have to grab some more foundations, probably. Actually, let's move that a bit more like there. All right, power connections, power connections. And then run that in there. All right, now we have copper and iron over here. So let's go ahead and grab those. It's kind of hard to see those copper nodes. Need foundation support. Ah, there's a little bit of a hole here. Okay. Let's get you in there. Can I grab? Yep, there we go. Okay. So make sure I can grab as many as possible. these guys connected. And powered. Is there a spot where I can get both of those? Nope. Okay. Alright, so you are going to route over to here. And then run into there. Alright, so this iron vein here. We need foundations over here. Okay, so you should work. Actually, no, that's not going to work. Let's see. We want to be able to bring into there and there, so we're going to want to put it there, I think. There, you route into there. You route into there, I guess. And then you run into here. And then you... run like that. And then we'll need the next one here. And then you're going to come out of there. You're going to run parallel into there. That doesn't connect. Oh, there we go. That'll connect. Fort occupied. Yeah, I want to come out of there. Alright, we have one more titanium vein and one more copper vein in this area, and I have enough for both of those. I'll worry about the power issues later. Put that one there. Let's put that one there. And then you can run in like that. All right. Actually, there is another vein over there that I can probably use. We'll bring in the copper, because I think I only have one copper vein hooked up. So, no, I got 2 copper veins hooked up. 2 copper veins, 2 iron veins hooked up. And 1, 2 titanium veins. All right, well, we're actually getting kind of the end of the episode here, so what I might do is take care of the rest of these mines off screen. Get that one hooked up. Because how many more can I hook up? I can hook up 6. I have 6 inputs. So I can get that one going, and maybe even this one. And then there's another titanium mine. It's kind of smallish, but it's over here. Copper vein. Alright, yeah. I'll have to decide about how many I want to hook in. But so far so good. The copper already filled up. Okay. Then that's good. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. And then I'll work some more on this on my own, if I remember. Get all the rest of those mines hooked up. And then we'll continue from here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.